All right, so I'm making this video for people who are not invested in the crypto markets as of now, but are really considering going into investing in the crypto markets. So I know for a lot of people, like I can remember not long ago when crypto was like the popular thing and everybody was like crypto, Twitter, social media, everywhere, everybody was talking about crypto. That was when everything was going up, when prices were going up, when Bitcoin was going to like $54,000 and everybody was like, woo, woo. But now crypto is not exciting as it used to be. It's become really boring now. Like we've been going, chopping down, moving up, chopping down. And like if you look at the charts for a couple of months now, I think from November of last year, we've been on a massive downward trend and people are no longer excited about crypto. People are no longer talking about crypto. People are waiting for the time when things come back to the top here. People are waiting for the time when things come back to the top here before they start talking about crypto again. And that's why I'm making this video, because really, if you really want to make profits from crypto, investing generally, if you really want to make profits from investing generally, the tops here are not the time where you start considering investing your money. No, that's not how to invest for profits. The best time to start investing, if you really want to make profits from investing, be it crypto, be it stocks, any financial instrument you're investing in, the best time to start accumulating is when things are going down this way. Now, I will not tell you that because you bought something when it's going down, it will go down. It won't go down even further. Of course, that there's no guarantee about that. Like if you look at the charts here, this was a major dip here. This was another major dip. People who bought around this place, I'm sure in their mind they'll be expecting for things to go back up this way from this point. But no, see, we have had two major dips since that point. But then here's the thing: compared to someone who bought at this point, someone who bought at the top here, person that bought at this point has suffered less loss than, has suffered less loss than the person that bought at this point. The person that bought at this point has suffered less loss than the person that bought at this point. The person that bought at this point is not even in loss. Like, this is profit. So yeah, if you really want to make profits from the crypto markets, you can't be running from the crypto markets now that things are boring, now that things are not looking really great, now that it's just massive red candles. This is the daily chart, by the way. So if I zoom this out, yeah, so each bar represents a day. So you can see that since this is November, the 9th of November of last year, and since this period, we've just been having massive red candles. It's not been interesting, but you see, there are people who have been buying up at this point. They've been making major buys, bought at this point, averaging the price of their investment, right? So for these people, the crypto markets, well, we're using Bitcoin as a larger picture of the crypto markets, right? And Bitcoin doesn't have to get to the all-time top for them to be back in profits again, because why? They've averaged their costs by buying these major dips, right? They've averaged their costs. So when things start getting better now, so unlike for people who are not paying attention to the crypto markets now and are waiting for things to get better, they are probably going to start investing in crypto when things get to this point, like when we are breaking all-time highs and everybody is once again screaming crypto. They are not going to be paying attention at this point, right? But then for people who are making investments at this point, crypto does not even have to get to this point before they get back into profits, right? So from this point, they're already in profits. And by the time crypto gets to this point, they're probably taking profits. They're probably taking money out when these new people are just injecting money. And that's why I say not investing at points like this when everything is down is an absolute recipe for disaster, because when things get to a top, like, it's basic investment knowledge. Nothing keeps going on forever. We have the charts to prove that. If I zoom out on the chart, I don't know why I keep using the zoom button, but look at that. Nothing goes up forever. We go up, massive run, come down. Okay, let me zoom this out. We go up, another massive run, come down, another massive run, come down, massive run, come down, major crash, starts going up again, down, up, down. So if you really want to make profits, you make profits when prices are going up, right? You don't make profits when prices have gone up, because when prices have gone up, what we're expecting is a crash. That's how the chart is there to show it. The charts are there to show it, right? Let me look at this point. Look at that. I should probably stretch this out. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. We go up, come down, up, down, 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 up, down. So you don't want to be entering. That's basically the point of this video, right? The point of this video is you don't want to be entering the market when things are at the top, when things have come off the ground, when things are at the top. Why am I struggling to say that? Like, you don't want to enter the market when things are already like green and everybody is crazy about crypto and everybody is screaming crypto, crypto, crypto. You don't want to do that. What you really want to do is when nobody is paying attention, that's when you want to start paying attention. That's when you want to start buying things at bargains. Like, if I go to, here's my watch list, right? And if I go to some of my favorite coins, okay, for example, let me go to FTM, for example. Yeah, this was FTM. It's a price of FTM hit a price of $3.03. Yes, $3.03. But currently the price of FTM now is $2, right? So if I really want to make profit from FTM, I'm not buying FTM when it was $3.03. I'm buying it now that it's $2. I'm waiting for it. If it goes down further to $1 and whatever, I'm buying because the market has shown that things go up and things go down. Like, of course, nobody can tell you when you are going to experience a upward movement in the market. Nobody can tell you. If anybody ever tries to tell you that, they are flat out lying to you, right? So you can only wait on the market to move anyhow it decides to move. Who knows? This can go on for another month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. But as long as you are convinced in what you're investing in, you just keep buying at bargain prices. Let's look at this FTM chart again. Look at that. FTM initially hit $3 and it started coming down. It came down to what? $1.09. It came down to $1.02. So imagine people that bought now where these things have bottomed. Imagine someone that bought here at $1.02 range. Like, even now that the market is in red, they are still in profit, right? Why? Because they bought when the market was down. But imagine people that bought at this point. Imagine people that bought at this point. Imagine people that bought at this point. People that bought at this point when everybody was making noise about Phantom and like, oh, Phantom, Phantom, Phantom. Look at them now. They're in loss. That's how you want to invest. You don't want to invest when things are at the peak. You want to invest when they are at the bottom, when things are nosediving. You want to start picking up projects on a very good price. So really, the main essence of this video is just to tell you guys that this is how to make profits in cryptocurrency. This is how to make profits in cryptocurrency. If you're an investor, for those who trade, I know it's a whole different process, but I'm not really into trading. I don't have the time. I don't have the art for it, right? So I don't do that. All I do is I buy good projects at special prices and I wait for them to come back up. So yeah, that's all this video is about. On further videos, I'll talk about other things, like other approaches to making profits from the industry. But majorly, what you want to do as an investor is buy stuff when they are down, not when they are up. They say be greedy when others are fearful. Like, look at it now. If we check the crypto fear and greed index, this shows that a lot of people are fearful now for crypto, right? Look at the chart says 20. The other end of the chart is greed. It's fear and greed. 50% fear, 50% greed. So now people are fearful. If you really want to make profits, you have to be greedy. When this chart moves to this other side and people are greedy, that's when you become fearful and you start selling, right? The action of fearful people is that they sell and they stay away. That's the action of fearful people. The action of greedy people is that they buy and they hold. So you want to be on the opposite end of the spectrum where every other person is. So now every other person is fearful. You're on the greedy end of the spectrum. When everybody starts moving to the greedy end of the spectrum, you go back to the fearful end of the spectrum. Doing what? Selling and holding cash, unlike people who at that point are putting cash into the market. So I think I've beat around this topic for a whole lot, and I think this video is really becoming too long. So I'm really just going to end it here. with the same message I've been trying to pass across. The time to make profits in the crypto market is now. Now. Not when things have gone up. Now. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And yes, of course, so this is a new channel and I would really appreciate your support. I intend to churn out more educative and informative content on the channel. So please, I appreciate your support. You can like the videos, share them, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Until I see you in the next video. Bye, guys.